Hey friend, are you asking yourself, is this what I really want to be doing with my life? I don't think so. I think there's something else that I'm meant to be doing. Welcome to the Painting Your Path podcast, where we have real conversations about what it takes to step out, be bold, and do you. I'm your host, Castillo-Ramsey. Let's dive in. Hey, welcome back to the Painting Your Path podcast. I'm your host, Castillo-Ramsey. And if this is your first time tuning in, welcome. This episode, if you're listening in real time, is releasing at the end of June. Can you believe the first half of 2025 has already flown by? I personally can't believe it's been 6 months since the Eden fire and 2 months since my father transitioned. This year is flying by. And maybe like me, you're wondering, how is it already halfway over? Or maybe you're feeling like, what happened to the intentions I set back earlier in the year? And if that's you, I invite you to take a breath. You're not alone, and you're not behind. This episode is a gentle pause, a reminder for you to regroup, reflect, and reimagine what's next. Because the art of becoming isn't about grinding harder or stuffing more into your calendar. It's about listening, tuning in, and aligning. And here's a reflection I want to offer you today. Who are you becoming? What is that identity? Who is that person? So take a moment to think about the thoughts you tend to think on repeat, the words that come out of your mouth on a regular basis, the actions or inactions that you take that become your habits. So let that land. Becoming isn't about forcing yourself into someone else's mold. It's about unfolding, returning, remembering. It's about shedding what no longer fits. Maybe it's the people-pleasing, the performative perfectionism, the fear of being seen, or one I hear all the time, I'm just not ready. So how can you paint your own path forward? Let's do a little mid-year check-in together. You even might want to journal this out later. Or just pause here and think about this. What has worked for you so far this year? What felt aligned, joyful, maybe even easy? And what needs to be released or reframed? Who do you get to be to keep living the life you've imagined? Sometimes the most powerful thing we can do is pause long enough to listen. And if you need a little help dreaming again, I've got something special for you. If you live in Los Angeles, this coming Sunday, June 29th, I'm hosting a mid-year vision board session at the Awareness Center in Pasadena, California. If you've ever felt like you've lost the thread of your year, or you're ready to pick brush again. This is your invitation. We'll reconnect with your vision, your desires, and your voice through creativity, journaling, and community. Because the truth is, you can begin again, and you don't have to do it alone. I'll drop the link in the show notes if you'd like to join us in person. So here's your reminder. This year isn't over. You're not behind. You're becoming. And that, my friend, is a beautiful thing. And until next time, take a breath, pick up the brush, the paintbrush, and keep painting your path.
Thank you so much for staying till the very end. If you found this episode helpful, please share it with a friend. If you haven't had a chance yet, please write a review and rate the show. I would love to hear your feedback. And I also have a free resource guide for anybody who is asking themselves, am I on the right path for myself now? Or is there something else that I really want to do? Maybe you're in that quandary. Maybe you're wondering what's next. So head over to the show notes and you'll see my Painting Your Path framework guide. Download it and have some fun. Just start exploring. And thank you again for tuning in, and I will see you next week.